Question 3. The audience feedback I conveyed was completed in a very professional manner. I uploaded our rough cut to YouTube for the reason that it is a very well-renowned global website that can be trusted, and through its links to social media and design can be gained with ease. In addition, it is easily accessible for many. The class was split into groups and we watched each other's work via YouTube. After this, we gained constructive feedback from each group as the audience, and then the preliminary mark on the mark scheme judged against the criteria to place accordingly on each of them. We then swapped and looked at what we needed to change in order to improve the product, and consequently gain more marks, contributing towards our final overall grade on the coursework. The main areas of improvement that we found were from the YouTube comments and our target audience in the class were that, number 1, for example, lip syncing, where a profound amount of troubles regarding our actor/artist who finds it hard to lip sync with the lyrics in time or efficiently with his mouth for it to be seen clearly. To overcome this, we had to create a plan to help him, i.e. sort of sing the song out loud, or help him with acting skills, or even put it on cards so he could read it. Also, again, with the video itself, the length of shots were too long, and in our research to our music video we found that shots need to be altered into a fast-paced manner to keep the audience interested. We have already picked up on this and are aiming to film more camera angles to counter the problem at hand. The final one was the narrative was unclear in some segments. We did pick up upon this in some segments, but we feel it is a problem that is only among some audiences, as I feel the artist is simply walking around London. But we perceive this by contemplating his thoughts after this, as he takes drugs and attempts to lessen his problems, but as a consequence becomes more depressed and commits suicide as a result. This is a profound problem, and we feel maybe with some alterations to the editing and camera angles and the acting, that can be lessened among this minority of audiences. To overcome this, we did spend a considerable amount of time refilming, and we refilmed all the major lip syncing parts and the errors that we saw, and also we filmed some additional shots such as Jazz, which is our artist, putting his hands in his face and just things like that would help the amount of camera angles that we had, and to make them shorter as well, to keep the fast-paced editing and keep the audience more interested. Audience feedback is essential as it helps us give an unbiased opinion on the rough cut and help us to spot errors that as a group we may not have already picked upon or have not ignored due to our own opinions, which may be biased because of that is our own work. This can be applied to such real life circumstances as if we were a team creating a music video for a record label. Audience feedback will be essential prior to recreating the final product. It means that alterations can be made so that a final release is error-free and will not encounter and will ensure audience popularity due to the fact that it has to be popular to ensure sales, which will therefore have an effect on the record label's profit/revenue, which is their prime objective for companies such as Sony and other record labels like Universal as well. So this effect may be significantly lessened without audience feedback, as otherwise it wouldn't be needed. That's it.